back to Test Drive. Well, as you can see by the castle, we're not in Los Angeles anymore. In fact, we're in Germany, where the villages are quaint, highway speeds are unlimited, and the Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT8 is right at home. The efforts inside the car to upgrade the interiors is really apparent. I actually heard someone that heads one of the huge public auto groups saying he'd never seen a product turnaround with as much speed as Chrysler has done, and you see it in the interiors. Real carbon fiber accent trims on this SRT. Nice double contrast stitching. Whether that's the influence of the Italians or not, I'm not sure. What I do know is that it's readily apparent they've done a lot of work and they've really upgraded the vehicles quickly. The select track here, you can just click it over, and one of the cool things about this is when you go to track mode, you don't have to actually hit the switch for the traction control. When you go into track mode, it automatically disables traction control just with the rotary switch right here. But also when you go back to the regular streets and you put it into auto mode, you get that much more agreeable ride when you're cruising around town. Well, when you're not listening to the beautiful Hemi V8, you want to listen to something a little more civilized or whatever your taste might be, a 506 watt Harman Kardon sound system, 9 amplified speakers. We did not plan this. This is really just a horse-drawn carriage through the village. Pretty idyllic. So he's got 2 horsepower. I've got 470. 0 to 60, 4.5 seconds. Like that. That was 0 to 60. Now, German villages and the surrounding countryside are nice, but I know why you're watching is because you want me to hit the Autobahn. And so that's where we're heading. Now, Autobahn actually just means freeway. So if you ever come here, you can't go flat out everywhere. You've got to find the unrestricted parts of the Autobahn. The Autobahn system is basically a highway system. It's the 4th largest system of expressways in the world. Close to, I think, 8,000 miles of expressways. Oh, you know what? Let's go. There's an Audi. Let's do it. Now we're back into a restricted 100 zone. The interesting thing about the Autobahn is it's largely self-policing. You've got these unrestricted areas where people go 250, sometimes even 300K. It's unlimited. But when it's 100K, they go 100K. When it's 80K, they go 80K. In the States, you always say, oh, if it's 60, I'll go 66. That's safe. Here, they more or less self-police. So we're coming out of a restricted area. When you see a thing with 3 bars to it, that means speed limit's gone. And here we go. Click back to miles per hour on the Speedo, 95, 100. And I've been here enough times that I should be used to it, but there's a part of me that just can't stop grinning because nowhere else in the world can you do this. 124 miles per hour. 140. 145, 150, 155, 58, 159, 160, 161, 162 miles an hour. Well, we hit the magic 160 mile per hour barrier. With that, it's time to say Auf Wiedersehen. We'll be back with more SRT Test Drive after this. Up next, is Sabine Schmitz the Nürburgring's most legendary driver? You do the math.
30,000 laps.
Yeah.
That's over 300,000 miles.
Coming up.